Do it some more. Here's our intro.
That was beautiful.
I got this from Karen Conroy.
Let's just do that through the
She
whole
knows
show.
I like to clear with my bell, so she sent me this magical little tongue drum one.
I love the color too.
Yeah.
Now I just want to go night-night. I don't want to read. I'm all cozy now.
I was cracking up. Hi, everyone.
But we have trees to climb, Lisa. You got to wake up.
Oh, hey.
I was dozing off watching you and Debbie last night, Lisa, and I think Debbie was looking down at cards and didn't see you, but you did the funniest thing with like Axel and when what's her name? Luna, when Luna came in and you're like, Axel's over here going, hey.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Just trying to hook him up.
Yeah. You went into the whole Joey, how you
Hey, how you doing?
Oh goodness. So thank you guys for being here. And I have so many questions in the banners. We might as well just get started, and then maybe Lisa, we can all kind of watch for new questions with if you guys can put them in all caps. It helps a lot.
Yep.
It helps. It so helps. So yeah, let's see. Oh, good. Hilda's here. So there we go.
Hilda's in the house.
Hilda.
And Libby's in the house. Ding, ding, dong. Floor 1, men's underwear, hats, and umbrellas.
Yeah, Wayne says ding dong too. Yeah. Hello, Mother's Tarot. Hi, everyone.
Yay.
So, okay, let's see. What else? Oh, is the thumbs up missing, Foggy? Oh, my goodness. Is the thumbs up missing? Only on my
That's the ultimate sabotage if they took away your thumbs up. That's not even right. Oh my gosh. Where's the comment section? Where's the That's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Haley asked too. Haley Roberts, not the bottom.
I see that.
Vance end up replacing Trump, or will Vance get replaced?
Right. We can work it that way too. Thank you, Haley. I've got that starred.
All right. I see the thumb. So
you see the thumb? Okay.
I see the thumb.
Okay.
We don't. Okay, I'm not.
I got worried.
Not going there. Not going there. Okay.
Yeah, darn Foggy. It's okay. Well, thumbs up, everyone.
Yeah.
Do please an extra. Well, you can't do it twice, but an extra for Foggy. Foggy Ozark. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Let me get over here to the banners to our first. Wait, hold on. First, do you gals have anything you want to announce? Anything going on? Anything coming up?
Well, I know Lisa does. You've got a healing thing coming up with Debbie and Kevin, right?
Yeah, that's happening 4:45 Pacific time tonight. Today.
Oh, it is tonight? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, it's still wide open. You got to go to www.freebirdspirit.com, and I think you go to events or something. But if you go to my community tab on my channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, you'll find the post for it and the link to click on if you want to join.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Yay.
And please go to, if you would like to have a reading, please go to thewayofpositivechange.com. I'd love to meet you and read for you.
Yay. Yay. Okay, let's go.
There's lots of questions there. Is the French pole vaulter Lori's new screensaver?
Is what? Is the couch humper going to be investigated? Oh, wait, that's okay.
I know. Pole vaulter, the one that hit the dinghy, their dinghy on the net.
Do you know about that, Denise?
What is that, honey? Say it again.
There's a French pole vaulter who got disqualified because when he was going over while vaulting, his thingamabob hit the pole and knocked it off.
His jewels knocked something off?
Yes.
Huh.
So that's the thing that's going on.
The jewel holder or the jewel, itself wobbled.
God.
I want to go into detail, but I'm trying to behave.
And there was a bird tweeting. Okay, all right.
His pole knocked off the pole.
There you go. Very good, Lisa. You did it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah. Alicia says methinks I want to go to France. Yeah. Libby says Meister Tarot got his junk stuck on the pole. Okay.
Literally.
Here's an announcement from Dorian really quick. Yeah, literally. Florida early voting. Save our school boards. It's on the primary ballot. Primary ballot. What am I saying? Primary ballot vote. So if you're in Florida, unless it's only in one certain county, I don't know.
His junk didn't come out, Joe Schmo. It just protruded. It protruded and got snagged. He didn't quite clear the pole. Something was protruding because of its largesse.
He wasn't. Was he going commando or something?
No, he
didn't need to.
He went over and it skimmed his stomach, but then it went. Ooh.
I love that we're 7 minutes in, and this is still talking about. I mean, really. Before we came on, the whole conversation was let's behave, and here we go. This is perfect.
I know, right?
He was not wearing a holder.
He wasn't wearing a
cup.
Gail, okay. No, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is perfect. If you're listening and not looking, Gail says it flapped its wings a little too.
It probably helped him with the aerodynamics of it all.
Probably. You cannot listen. It was so funny. You can't make that up. It was so good. You can't.
Right.
It just was so. Yes, and I would not want to be him. I would not want to be him.
I wouldn't want to be the guys.
It probably got him some dates.
Look, the guys that made it over are probably like, oh. Like, damn. Oh, sorry. My bad.
I think we can get away with that. I think we can get away with that. I was, my stupid brain, I just automatically go to the astrology and I'm thinking Mars, energy and the things that go outward. And then
gotcha.
Conjunct Jupiter, which is like large ass and going big. And then in an air sign, and he was airborne, and it was like
it was a whole deal. A whole deal.
Artist Liz, that thing was so big it had its own zip code.
Okay, all right.
Lisa's like, we're gonna get our knuckles wrapped with rulers or something. She's gonna get out of rulers.
Yeah, the nuns are gonna come in, right? Yeah. Foggy says his baby birds flew the coop. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
He got his pro, but his wing ding got a 10.
Oh my goodness. Well, since we were talking about birds, let's go with Lori's first one about Elon. Let's go with this one here. Oh, wait, hold on. Why? I didn't edit this, did I? I guess I have to add it again. Come on. Oh, if it's not going to work, then I'm in trouble there. Oh, there, save. Okay. Scroll down, dear. You can do it. Okay, here we go. Elon. Lori told me Elon is suing advertising companies who have left Twitter. He will interview 45 on Monday. So how will that be received? And then the reminder that he had an epic fail interviewing DeSantis regarding remember when DeSantis was running for press. So
Well, he was announcing his candidacy on X. It was supposed to be a big announcement, an exclusive interview with the Satan, and X crashed.
It crashed. The site
And
went.
Nobody could hear anything.
Oh, okay. And they just kept going. They went on anyway, or whatever. I mean,
yeah. They were on for just a little bit, and then it went boom, like gone. It just.
Wow.
All right, so let's see how it's going to go. He's supposed to interview him Monday.
Yeah.
In between lawsuits.
So, yeah. How will that be received? This coming Monday.
Will it be successful?
Yeah. What was little Trumplicans gonna do? Okay.
Okay. Well, I've got mine.
Oh, what have you got, Lisa?
All right. It feels like just the whole concept of them even joining to make this happen. It seems like it's an effort to put a Band-Aid on something. Definitely money related with the gold mine. Maybe trying to get the attention of some more voters, perhaps. As far as the outcome though, I did get sunken ship. And then I got shield, which is interesting because that shield actually, are we talking religion here? I don't know if this is an attempt to get more attention for the Christian nationalists or something. I don't know if they're going to go in that direction in the interview, but we know that he's not going to be asked hard questions. So that's a gimme. But as far as the outcome of it, I think it's just going to fuel more disdain for Trump is what I'm feeling, really. But I don't think it's going to go well. If it even happens, I don't even know why I'm even saying that part. Is there a chance that it won't happen?
We can ask that too.
But anyway, that's what I'm getting.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it just won't even happen. Well.
I mean, I would think he would do this interview, but.
I mean, you can't try to understand either one of their heads, even the one that actually has brains.
Yeah.
But they bicker. And I mean, that's probably about the EVs and everything versus they bicker. And they do insult Biden when they're on there. I mean, but I think ultimately, it goes okay. There is a lot of judgment, but it's all to raise money, and I think it goes okay.
Okay.
I mean, we can ask if it's going to happen. One of them doesn't like the. Oops, that flew into tomorrow. Let me go. Okay. One of them doesn't like the other. Down deep. One of them just really does not like the other.
Huh. Those cards make me wonder if Elon thinks Trump is super crazy, and then he gets kind of defensive that he's even. Oh.
Maybe that's the shield I had. I don't know. There's something weird though.
Yeah, something going on. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it all looks like it kind of goes to me. I mean, I've got, Trump gets there. He goes, this is his, 45 card. And there's the movement. And I think it is televised or whatever. I mean, on the platform, I think, because this is a card for news. And then, yeah, it's all about the money because look at these two cards.
Mm-hmm.
probably Elon's just trying to get, ad revenue, get somebody, because he has to
Yeah.
get somebody there to put the ads on, right? And then, but then, like, there is something at the end. I think that after the commitment and it's all done and it's gone full circle, I think that Elon feels betrayed, with the snake card there, or like he's opened up a big complicated can of worms.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think Trump says something. I was using the I shuffled, but then I dropped the deck. But I did, these two cards were right there as far as, this doesn't look good.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys got, so you both got not so great, and I got there's a lot of judgment, but it's okay.
You got a lot of judgment, but it's okay.
Yeah. My outcome card. Lisa, what was your outcome card again?
The shield, is that?
Yeah, the shield.
That's right, the shield. Yeah. And I got the 10 of cups. So.
Oh, you got the 10 of cups? Okay, interesting.
Do you want to even ask? You want to ask if is it even going to happen?
Yeah, we could do that.
Real fast.
Sure.
Will the interview happen? Will Musk interview? $45. Go with that.
Oh, it's not going anywhere.
Yours isn't going anywhere?
Ooh.
I want to see what you guys get.
Well, I've got the man and the star, so definitely for sure the plan is there. But then the book, something hidden, or something, some secret, something. Oh, you know what else? The book could be about scheduling. And then maybe it doesn't happen. I don't know. If I on the other side of the man, if I'm looking in that direction, got the moon. Well, that's the lunatic that Trump is, right?
What you got, Lori?
Yeah, what's on?
The platform has a little bit of trouble. I don't know if they can actually be in the same place, or I don't know how this was all supposed to work. I also feel like that maybe Don Jr. or somebody else will join the program, but I'm not getting that it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Well, the family card, the moon could be the family card, and the stars could definitely be like an internet thing. But
yeah, my pendulum wasn't a no; it just wasn't doing anything.
Just wasn't moving. Maybe things are kind of in flux right now.
Yeah, because one of them does not like the other.
Right?
It's sort of
jealousy.
Right. I mean, Trump just wants everything to be on, his platform. I'm not even going to say the name to give him any credit, but
how would both of those heads or containers be in one room together? I don't know.
All right. Why could both of those heads get through the same door?
Maybe that's it. Maybe one of them gets stuck.
Right.
Because they're bloviated.
Right. It's just the bloviating.
Can you imagine sitting in a room with those guys?
No.
I've never looked at Elon's astrology.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I probably should do that someday. Yeah, especially to see whatever his transits are. Okay, so let's go with Lori's question. We have another one, and then I've got a really serious one that I'm kind of dreading even reading on.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah. Lori wants to know if Trump would leave or claim sickness to avoid humiliation and defeat.
In the election, just the general.
Yeah, will he leave before? Because I got the 8 of Cups for him twice as the outcome card for if his name will be on the ballot if he stays in the race. I got the 8 of Cups twice.
That's right. I remember that. And
I got that for Biden. So that was and he stepped down. So I'm just like,
yeah.
All right. So will ex-President Donald John Trump leave the election candidacy or claim sickness to avoid the election vote.
I'm sure he doesn't want to debate Kamala.
I don't think, I thought maybe Ronnie Jackson Johnson, Ronnie Jackson Johnson. I don't think he would ask him to come out and claim sickness for. I don't.
Oh, interesting.
This is weakness, right, to him?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I got
Thank you, Sharon Saib. Thank you so much. And Teresa Teresa is here too. Greeter TK is here.
Oh, Greater TK.
Hi, Greeter.
Saw her. See her. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Go, Lisa.
So my very first card was the Seven of Cups. So that does make me feel like he's weighing options. But typically he doesn't really get humiliated. He doesn't like to claim defeat. But with this Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, I think he's got something up his sleeve, is what I'm feeling. I think that he's in combative mode and it's going to get worse. It almost feels like he's waiting for something to happen before he makes whatever this Seven of Cups is. Whatever this decision is in this one. He's waiting for something to happen prior to making whatever that decision is. I know that's super big.
Yeah.
He's definitely...
Yeah.
The timing of it needs to be a certain way because he's about to do something, is what I'm getting.
Lisa, I've got to agree. I think he's going to pull a big bully. He's setting something up. There's something. I think Lisa's totally got this. I think she's totally got it.
Yeah, you both have the Five of Swords.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
And the GOP may say, we're learning the figures, the numbers don't add up, and maybe
desperation is real.
I'm just asking a yes or no. I've got 3 yes cards, and the last one is the Justice. Yeah. Some emotional thing, and then he just hightails it. Using the deck of character, if this is the process, I think this goes with what you guys are both saying. So wings, like, get me out of here, right? Mm-hmm. But what do I grab a hold of? I want to get out of here, but what do I grab a hold of? And then he's worried about rocks being thrown at him.
Mm-hmm. Or tomatoes.
Meters. And the most important thing is his survival.
Not him.
So, that's interesting. His pride is so tied to who he is. Like that's the thing. He's just, it's all about money and it's all about power and fame and attention. And if he doesn't like the attention he's getting, or he's not getting the attention, like all this stuff just takes his life force and convolutes it and turns it around in his own body, and he doesn't function well.
I think behind the scenes he fights with JD because JD gets attention.
I bet you're right.
I really do.
Yeah.
But it's negative attention. I think he's really upset about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Hilda.
So I'm not getting that.
Tomatoes.
I get that he's going to travel somewhere, but I'm not getting that he's actually going to
make it
leave.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's where I feel like this is the old maybe old GOP or in the party say, hey, we don't like you. Something's got to go. Something's got to go.
That's a real possibility.
Something stinks.
Something's a brewing.
Yeah.
He's plotting. So he's up to no good.
Yeah,
Really
he
no good. He
definitely has his plans, doesn't he?
yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you had the Knight of Swords.
Yeah, and I've been getting that for a long time. It's like he's got this like back, he's got plan A, B, and C, like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he knows he wouldn't do well in prison.
He'd never go there. He would never go there.
Yeah, he'd get out somehow, probably.
Yeah, he would never go there.
Yeah, he'd have to be like caught in some off. Yeah. No. Okay, so this one sucks. This sucks really bad. So Georgia being a swing state, they have this new rule that the Board of Electors, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene, has got her little mitts into it. And so now they have this new rule that gives counties the power to investigate, reasonably, but reasonably is like, is there anything reasonable about them at all? No. But they get to investigate before certifying the votes. So I'm wondering, so it's against the Constitution to not certify. So they will certify. And I guess there in that county, they have, everywhere, I think.
So that basically they want to slow down the certification to see how the other votes are rolling in before it's a delay tactic so they can see how it's looking overall, right?
Well, yeah, but it's worse than that. No, because they have to, because of the Constitution, they have to certify it eventually.
Right.
But if they can find something, they want to slow it down so that they can actually find something and then turn it into a whole, because what will happen is it'll bring through a bunch of court cases against them, and they want to try to uncertify Georgia is what they're going for, basically.
Yeah.
So the electors they don't certify for that state, and
that could be a hang-up.
Yeah,
a delay.
Which could be a delay, because I don't think they would win, but then again, I don't know.
Let's see if the Georgia new rule will it create a big problem?
Yeah. That's about the only way I can look at that one.
Well, Georgia's power to investigate before certifying the vote. Be a big problem in the election.
I got my pendulum answer.
Yeah.
But you got
wait. I got a big no.
You got a big no? Okay. I'm glad.
Big solid no.
And it went right there for you, huh?
When we were talking, I felt like I could feel that I think Kemp and Raffensperger allowed this to go through, but I don't think they're like into the whole. I don't think they would do it.
Yeah, Raffensperger's not turned out to be the guy we thought he kind of was, and Kemp was always a mess. Yeah.
Ooh, it could be a delay.
Yeah, definitely you've got a delay there. Yeah. I've got a no and a yes. Oh, and another no. Okay. So I've got a no, but still a friggin' nightmare, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there is some, sunlight on it and some life force out there. I mean, we're all paying attention. But then I have the tower.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what you get, Lori.
Was that your outcome card, the tower?
Yeah, I just did 3 cards.
Okay.
It's my yes or no deck.
All right. So I think this is one of the things that Trump is counting on. I do. There's the 5 of swords. Yep. Yep. I think so. And everything leading up to it is to create the huge delay.
Yeah. Look at that. Sneaky.
The outcome is it could cause the delay.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well, we've got that whole lame duck session before January anyway, so.
Yes.
What'd you get, Lisa?
Oh, I put my cards up. I thought
because you just did. Okay. I thought I heard you shuffling.
Oh, I did. And then I was like, well, you guys were getting to know, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. But it looks like it'll slow things down, though.
Yeah.
It just won't. They won't get away with it. Basically, is what we're
It's
on.
a manipulative.
From this second until election time, they're going to pull all kinds of stuff. It's going to be ridiculous. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when you were hearing, Lori, when you were walking, that they were going to try to Fonnie Willis.
Listen, that couldn't have been more clear. I was walking and I heard, and at that point, they hadn't pulled up any dirt on her yet. And I heard they're going to Fonnie Willis her.
Yeah. So they're going to try to disqualify her. Now, I was thinking about Trump saying he's been trying to say that it's illegal for Biden to. He's saying that he's negating the fact that Biden stepped down. Mm-hmm. He's trying to say it's illegal for the Democrats to get rid of Biden and put Kamala in, because he doesn't want Kamala in there. He wants,
Right.
Yeah. So you are absolutely right. Like that, he's working to disqualify or whatever. He's trying to throw that out there, but it won't work out.
Yeah. And then they tried to tie her to Mayor Brown. Willie.
Yeah.
And then he got him confused with a different Brown and told a lying helicopter scandalous story. So
it's like Jerry Brown, Willie Brown. They're not.
What were we gonna say, Lisa? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
I forgot. I'm just like
Kamala Harris. Come on, I'm gonna clear. Okay.
Thank you. It is interesting though, because while you guys are talking, I've got all this stuff kind of running in my head. I think that his playbook, he's just really got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking of doing that. I think my mind's just kind of racing right now. Even when Kamala wins, the aftermath of that, there's still going to be more stuff. And I think he's going to try to make it sound like Biden pulled some strings. It's like Biden's just doing his presidential thing. He's got nothing to do with the election. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just got too much going on. Too many vibes. Too many.
Yeah. But you're right in there. That's what's
and there's
happening.
Too many players. There's so many people with their little hands in stuff. So that makes things a little complicated too. So.
Yeah. But yeah, Democracy Docket and Mark Elias Mark Elias. Yeah. I think he's won 60 or 70 cases already against them. So he knows how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows what will work and what won't. But, yeah. Okay, let me get back over here to the banners, and then we do still have lots of saved questions too, or starred questions. So, okay. Please read on Tim Walz's health, Walz's health, specifically at the time of the convention and continuing through the campaign. Okay. Some readers have been expressing a possible concern. Okay.
All right, let's look at Mr. Happy from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Coach Walz from Wisconsin. His health at the DNC. Is he okay? Okay.
Actually, let me use this stack here. Every time I see his name, I think of what Big Steph was saying in your live stream. I can't say it out loud, but it's another word that rhymes with Walz.
Oh.
That's, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I could probably say it. Well, we were talking about the jewels before, so
Right. There
You
you go.
were.
it's like the something's to the walls. Okay.
I'm getting some weird cards.
Are you?
Yeah. What do
Why
you
don't you go ahead?
Well, I think he does. There is a either blood pressure or blood sugar, something that he has to balance, but he balances it. But I'm getting that there may be a problem with a female in his family around that time.
Oh, a family issue or something.
Or wife or McWifey. He may have to, he may have to make a decision on, I gotta go do this or something.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I have her card too, Lori. There might be some surgeries, what I'm getting over here.
Well, there's one card that I overall for him, I was getting good stuff, but I did get giving help. So maybe that's along the lines of what you're getting. Maybe he's going to have to give emotional assistance to whatever family member we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I did get gossip and secrets.
Oh.
And communication. I don't know if that's
What the?
I don't know if that means the opposing party is going to try to create questions about his health. You know what I mean? Because they're so focused on that kind of. It's the projection thing again, right? So everything that is said about Trump, he's probably going to say about him because he probably feels more comfortable saying something about his health. Because although he's the same age as Vice President Harris, he's probably like, oh, well, it's a white guy. I'll pick on his health because everybody's picking on mine. So I don't know if that's what that means. Is that giving help in his own family? Maybe there's something there, but I'm not getting anything bad about his health, legitimately about it. So I got positive energy, illumination, joy. I did get empty, so I don't know.
Oh.
Like lack of joy, I don't know, but after empty, I got angry. So I'm just kind of getting that he's just not an angry guy. Maybe my cards are more along the lines of his demeanor and not so much his health. But that giving help, though, I was really looking at that when you all were talking about family members.
I'm going to reshuffle while Denise Denise tells us what she's got.
Okay. So it looks like everything's, well, I'm wondering. I mean, I've got 15 cards here, so I don't know about holding them all up. But I'm looking at, the knighting and all of that, and it looks like I've got the snake knighting to her, and it's hanging over her, so that's something complicated. But it could also be a stomach, colon, or something like that. And then I've got the scythe, like she's looking straight at the scythe, and that's my surgery card. And what's hanging over her is the house, which is like, your foundation, your body, right? And then with the birds, I'm thinking a throat issue, something with her throat, like some kind of like that, But I do get that I don't really see that it's totally chronic. I feel like it's just minimized. It's not that bad. Like maybe she's somebody that never had, because I still have my tonsils, but a lot of people just at some point have to get their tonsils taken out no matter how old they are. Or this could even be because Capricorn rules this, and this could be dental surgery that's like really bad, and he's thinking about her, and I don't know. But I get that everything's okay. She'll be fine. I've got the doggy at the end, so she'll be totally fine. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, I'm
I
not saying,
reshuffled and I still get there's an issue with somebody in the family. That's what I got.
yeah, okay. So it's not him, it's the family,
Well,
but
I mean, I think it adds to his pile of sticks, you know.
yeah, right, yeah, the stress
Mhm.
because he's really a family man. Four Paws Acupuncture said her tonsils grew back. That's
Well,
not
you know, he's a bit weird.
fair.
We're just kidding. We're playing. If we can't pick on her, we have a big problem.
Aw, I
You
know.
can take
Such a sweetheart. Yeah. Okay. Gretchen wanted to know about Ukraine. So she's saying, as of today, Wednesday, which was just a few days ago, Ukraine has pushed 10 miles into Russia's border. Yeah. What was their strategy, or what is their strategy, and how will it go? Will they be successful?
Will Ukraine be successful? Continuing to be. You know that made somebody angry.
Yeah. Well, and you and Lisa, you and Debbie last night, you were getting that he's just so out of it. It sounds like he's really out of it.
I know. I was going to say, I don't know if I want to, because I remember everything about this answer yesterday.
Okay, I didn't see it. So you'll just need to repeat it for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Will Ukraine be successul?
Yeah.
They've gone in over the bush.
But you guys were just reading on Pootie alone, weren't you? Or were you reading on? I forget. I can't remember.
I mean, it was whatever the question was. The answer that came out was along the lines of that Ukraine would be successful for sure. I think I said Russia's resources are depleted, and I think Russia's having a hard time because Putin's not 100%. I remember talking about
That's right.
his health not being all that great, and I think he's got a team of people who are helping him make decisions for him. But of course, he's not going to say that. Then the whole thing came up. Oh, that body double stuff came up and all that too. I don't feel he's got a body double, but I feel like he's not 100% in his bod because I think he's propped up by a lot of meds.
Yeah, so. that would make it hard to find, when they're not in their bodies. Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting some crazy cards here.
Yeah.
That's a crazy card day.
It is. It's crazy card day.
Yeah.
CC. And something comes to an end with this. So this is the end of one way, the beginning of a new way. Maybe it's a new bargaining tool. Maybe.
Interesting.
They advance onto another place even. Let me see if they'll continue to go into Russia. Well, you tell us what you got.
I have 3 cards here, and you're gonna die because I got 3 of swords.
Ooh.
I got the death card, death rebirth. I got 10 of swords. So there's your end of something.
Was that for Ukraine or for Russia?
That's Russia.
Oh, you were reading on Russia. Okay.
Yeah, I was doing Russia.
Good. That's good. We've got the different. Yeah, I was looking at Ukraine too, so I'm glad you did that, Lisa. That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's good to get both sides.
This is so serious.
It's intense.
It is very intense.
It is.
Okay. What have you got, Denise?
Oh man, it's long. It's going to be some time, but it's so with one deck I've got they were just going for the guts and glory to get their homeland back, right? They're trying to get their land back. And they're working, working, but it's a war. And then they're hoping that they can, just lay back sometime and go back to the way. Well, I don't know. Has it ever been? How many years has it been since they haven't had bombs going off? But right now it's just like this maze and a Band-Aid. It's just feels kind of convoluted. As far as success, using the Lennies, I mean, it looks like there could be some recovery right here. We've got recovery with the flowers over their, like the constitution of their land. There's, they're wise, and there's going to be tons of a breakdown. Something's broken and it can't be fixed. I think this is Zelensky, has to be Zelensky with his wonderful reputation, whom they all love. And overseas, I mean, this is all of us trying to help, right? This would be this is the foreign card, and we're trying to help clear out this darkness. We're trying to help. But then I've got with the tree and the stars, this is like, like this karmic situation for them. It's their ancestry. It's their DNA. It's in their DNA to be in a good place. The stars is it's a really, really good card. I don't have the sun, which would show, major success, but instead I got the child. So it's a new start to me. It's a major connecting plan. That's a new start. That's solid and grounded.
Okay.
But it's going to take everything they got, is what I'm feeling.
Okay. And I'm getting advance, and then counter, and then advance. So it's tough. It's tough. But I asked if Ukraine would continue to advance, but I got this is coming at them. That's facing the other way. But my outcome card is the Magician, and I like that.
I like that too.
This whatever this is, this war, is at a change. Like Lisa got the Death card, and like what you got, Denise. This is a new chapter. This is different.
Rebirth, new beginnings.
Rebirth. Yeah, new. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Well, they finally got all those F-16s in there. Oh, I know what it must be. And you had that Knight of Swords with, air, like planes, right? I should have used a different deck, but anyway. Or no, there is an airplane, I think, in this deck. It didn't come through. But they're undergoing training to fly the planes like now. I mean, but I think they did this without the planes.
Right.
I think. I'm not positive because, I could be totally wrong about that. But that would explain the back and forth.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, one more from the banners, and then I can go to all the starred comments.
Okay, goody.
And this one's on Taylor Swift.
All right, we're clearing, and we'll do Karen Conroy's.
Nice. Thank you.
On to Taylor.
And
her fabulous tree that she climbs.
Yeah. And I've been kind of looking for questions. Everybody's just talking a lot.
You missed that. Say it again, Lori.
I said, on to Taylor and that fabulous tree she climbs.
She's got one hell of a tree, huh?
She's got that thing's lit up like a Christmas tree. With a star on the top.
Yeah. Get back over here.
All right, here we go. So, will such threats continue? Because they had to cancel some of her shows.
Yeah, it's terrorist attacks, and I'm sure she's not only trying to protect herself, but her people. She doesn't want anybody getting hurt. So, yeah.
I love this. Chris Cassidy said, "Oh wait, Raymond D. Pascal, I'm not saying that right. Taylor Swift. Swifties, stand back and stand by.
Yeah. Nice. Karen Conroy, senior Swiftie here. Yay. Okay, so how much of Taylor Swift's issues could be related to her support of voting Democrats or voting?
And will those threats
Okay.
continue?
Let's continue. I'm actually going to do this too. Let's see. And hey, Libby, if you're still listening, put in a link for your cards too. What are you laughing about? What's going on?
Wayne said, yeah, but Taylor's tree didn't knock over a pole.
Oh, yeah, right, Wayne. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Oh, lots of senior Swifties. Yay. Oh, God, Annette, that's awful. Yeah, of course he did. Of course
She's
he
fine
did.
with that. She's okay with that.
Yeah, she wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if he called me anything either.
She'd probably say, you mean he left out nasty?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm trying to start questions while I'm.
Oh gosh.
Everybody's kind of chatty though. I'm not getting a lot of questions.
Yeah, and it's already 1:00, and I've got 7 starred questions. It looks like.
Okay.
Did you just throw some more in there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I put in like 3 more.
Thanks, Libby, for putting your cards in there. Okay. Oh, this is her. Interesting. Okay. Let me go this way. Oh, there's the vote. Okay.
I'll go.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it does continue. The challenge is to stop it, unfortunately. But they don't like her. They don't like what she stands for. They don't like her, and they don't want people to spread joy and love, and so yeah. And it's like Lisa said, she's got great security, but it continues.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just going to show you the outcome card. It continues.
Yeah. Here's mine.
Okay.
Just keeps whipping it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Out at the the venue.
The haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just,
I got evil energy. So.
Ooh.
Oh, I always think it looks like a yes in there when I
It
get
It does look like the word yes.
Mhm, yeah. Definitely something with the female energy.
Mhm.
Trying to reduce that a little bit. And it is funny. I got busy and loss. I guess that's prior to my evil energy card. And then after the fact, it made me think of the Beehive, Beyonce. But I don't think
Mhm.
Beyonce's touring, is she? But she was kind of paired up with the support. So I don't know if that means
They support each other.
yeah, they're kind of
And
like
Beyonce, and Beyonce gave her song "Freedom." Gave
that's
the
right. She
Kamala
sure did. Yeah, they've been
who
playing
used
Freedom
that
with
song.
Kamala.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Kamala.
Yeah. They're calling it the Beehive and the K-Hive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you have more, Lisa?
No.
The Beehive, the K-Hive, and Taylor's got the tree.
Taylor's. She does, Lori. Look, she does. I don't know if he plays good. I don't know if they play any, but these cards are right next to each other. This could be like him traveling with her too. But as far as like that question about the voting card is, and the social media card. Well, actually, social media is one way of looking at this card. The other way is There we go. These two are knighting to her card. So the votes are huge, like huge numbers. That there's a huge amount of interaction. Like interaction is the like major keyword for the Garden Parks card. So voting interaction, they see her as a threat. The GOP sees her as a threat because she really is powerful. And there's trouble. There's trouble, but she's also she's got the plan. She's protected, I think. But there's a lot of trouble. And she just has to keep trying to rise above it and keep an eye on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's not good.
Kamala, Beehive, Taylor, sounds like the Three of Cups to me.
Yesterday in the yesterday in the chat, somebody said that Taylor's now got a new armored vehicle to ride in.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Very glad to hear that. Oh, maybe that's why that one card. Oh yeah, interesting. It's like the cards are still teaching me after all these years.
It keeps happening.
It never stops. Yeah, it never stops. Like it connecting the dots. Yeah.
Look what Holly said about you, Lori. Was that for you?
What did she say?
She said you're a real horn dog, Lori.
Oh my gosh. Well,
that was for you.
I am Scorpio.
Right. I have Saturn in Scorpio and Mars in Capricorn. What do you think I've been through in my life?
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you've got a lot. You have how many planets in Scorpio?
Too many.
That's awesome.
I think one astrologer even said your Lilith is even in somewhere bad.
Oh, the Black Moon Lilith or whatever. Yeah.
Lilith. I didn't even know I had a Lilith.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get over here to the starred questions. This is really interesting.
I've got 3 planets.
Roberts. Oh, Judy, thank you. I didn't notice Judy donated. Thank you, Judy.
Judy.
Thank you so much. What were you saying, Lisa? I'm sorry.
I said I've got 3 planets in Scorpio.
Yeah, I know you've got. She has, I think, 4 in Libra, 3 in Scorpio, right?
Yes.
And her moon in Leo. Thank God we get the moon in Leo too. She's so fun to play with.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so will JD Vance end up replacing Trump as the presidential candidate for?
Will Vance become the nominee?
Yeah, will JD Vance become?
Yes or no? Will JD Vance?
What are you laughing about, Lisa?
I'm trying to not put my own energy into that one. I want to say no, but
gotcha. Yeah, I know we have to hold back, don't we?
That's my God.
Story of my life.
It's a hard one to get into.
Sleuth Jill has a stellium in Scorpio too.
Oh, no kidding. Cool. Yeah, my stellium's all in Cancer.
That means 4 or more, right?
3 or more. Stellium's
3 or more. So see, Lisa's got Scorpio issues over there.
I got a lot of issues over here.
me too, but mine they trine, your Scorpio energy up there, and the Libra and Leo is always lovely. So
that's good. Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still in YouTube jail. I haven't officially done the reapplication for the monetization, so I still need to go through some of my videos and stuff.
I love that the support's out there now, though.
Yeah.
So, okay. JD Vance, why is it I just don't want to?
Right?
He's hard to you can't find him. He's all over the place.
He can't find himself.
He doesn't.
That's because he's stuck in the couch.
Yeah, he's stuck in.
Someone's gotta.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
And he's the shady Vance. Oh,
All right.
My opinion said no on this.
Okay. I'm going to ask if he's even going to stay in the race, because there's a part here that's like, yes, he can do it. And then there's another part is no, he leaves because he just wants to be free from all of this. How would he recover from that, though? That would be weird.
yeah.
Well, they are weird. All right. So will JD Vance, will he even stay in the race?
Let's just look.
Does he even know who he is? No. Will he even?
Yeah, no, we know none of that's working there. Yeah.
He is just weird.
Hey, Laura Hobby. Thanks for becoming a member. Yay.
You guys are so funny in there.
Oh.
They are.
I can't read them all fast enough. It's so.
Mm-hmm.
I know. They're hilarious. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How's it gonna go for this guy? What's he gonna do? Lisa Arnold says he cheated on the sofa with the ottoman after a drunken night.
So now he has to sleep on the recliner.
And then the butt sniffer will come over after him.
Right? Oh God, is it? I mean, Trump and the people he chooses, right? I mean, like attracts like, right? The law of affinity. And he's got the weirdest,
I don't know why that was a good idea to do that.
despicable. Yeah.
What did you? I'm waiting to see what you got, Denise.
I'm sorry. I just can't. I have to stop looking at the damn chat, man, because you guys are hilarious. Raymond, okay.
He thinks he might leave.
Oh my gosh! Yes. I got the Knight of Swords for him. I feel like is that which I kind of interrupted you. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got excited.
No, I want to hear what you say.
Okay, I was getting will JD Vance end up replacing Trump? I don't feel like he's going to. I did get the no on the pendulum, but just concerning him in general, he wants out of this, off this roller coaster at this point, is what I was gonna say. I got the 10 of Wands. He's like, I think he's in over his head. He's carrying a heavy load, and he's carrying a lot of baggage. Also, things aren't going well. Page of Cups, I think that's just him. He's just not all there all the time. Chariot, things are moving, not fast enough for him to get out. And I got the Justice card, so I don't know what kind of an ending that is specifically for him, but it maybe he's kind of out of balance with all this. He's off his game, and he gets creepier and creepier as time goes on. And I think it's because he doesn't have a personality, or he doesn't seem like he does. So it comes off creepy. There's a lack of genuine. You can't get your hands on anything with this guy. But it does feel like he wants out. He wants to move on.
What'd you get, Denise?
Well, like right now, the forces in motion for him have to do with he's kind of celebrating his little bit of fame, I guess. Maybe you got the same thing in the same place.
Not in the same place. No.
Not the same place, but you got it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, he's in Trump's inner circle, and there's all that. But his challenge card coming through is Page of Pentacles. So I don't think I know, Lisa, right? You can't look over there, can you?
I want to get in there.
So funny, right? Go ahead, you can type shit in.
I'm leaving.
Anyway, I think I don't know. Maybe there's a younger person with some information on him. I'm wondering. There's some challenge coming through there, and he's sitting in this place like, okay, I might have to try to make a plan to get away with something. I mean, that's what he's sitting in. In the past, he's actually bored. I think he's been actually bored. Maybe he's having trouble with his wifey. What's hanging over him is this has to be Trump in all of his lies. It's the constant, I mean, every breath, if he's still breathing, he's lying. It's right. The magician reversed. Near future with 3 cups reversed, is it an affair with the ottoman and the sofa or whatever? Or is it another woman? Is this, why do we have 3 women that are going to like maybe spill something?
Oh, it's a sectional.
It's a sectional. That's right. It's a sectional.
That's what it is.
Oh boy. Woo, Lisa, that was good.
That is a good one.
Good.
And then what he's attracting is like, I don't know, some decision he doesn't want to make, or a divorce. Wouldn't this be a divorce? To get the lovers reversed to me would be a divorce. He's attracting a divorce. Other people they're not ponying up with the cash. And maybe this is a family feud going on. Distant future, he's out of there. And then the outcome 7 of Cups reversed. So it's like there's definitely the smoke and mirrors going on with this guy.
Yeah. And he doesn't want to be tied to Trump like this, but he doesn't like all the rules either. And there's definitely some habits coming. Something gets revealed. So, I think he's still hanging in there, but he.
Have you seen his wife get interviewed yet? I forgot. She just seems like, yeah. She's just, I think she's just trying to hang in there.
Yeah,
that's the impression I got.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe that's what that 3 of Cups is about for me, the reversed. Maybe it's her, Trump, and maybe she feels like the third wheel, and he's trying to judge because he doesn't know, that would be his life path, would be to try to figure out who the hell he is. And no judgment either way you go, man, but pick a team or.
Yeah. Pick a team.
No, it's okay. He can be totally fluid. That's probably what the 3 of Cups is about, coming through reverse.
I mean,
that's probably it.
Yeah.
In the sectional.
That was really good, Lisa. The couch, the ottoman, and the sectional.
The couch, the ottoman, and the sectional. Too much furniture, man. I don't know what to do.
It's overwhelming.
Right? Oh my God.
They did joke about his eyeliner.
Yep, and when his therapist asked him if he wants to lie down on the couch, it gives it a whole new meaning.
Oh no.
There's that, right? Oh my gosh.
Something bad's coming out on him. And he's gonna he breaks one of the rules. He's gonna do something that's let's see. I think oh, it's a bisectional.
He's a bisexual.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Lisa lost it.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay.
really brilliant. Oh, I love it. Well, okay, we can keep going with this if you want.
Oh, no.
gosh.
But I mean, this is serious. I actually need a different book for this.
Will he get investigated for that? I don't think so.
Yeah, for trying to go into her plane.
No, but he shouldn't have been able to get that close, though.
Right.
But I don't think so.
I'm sure I'm sure there's some.
Yeah. So probably
Yeah.
don't read on it. Let's just let it go then.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
creepy
see.
dude. Creepy.
Susan. Well, Lisa Doble. Okay, wait. Actually, let's do this one first. On the Democratic candidate that is. Wait. Read on the Democratic candidate that is women beat Jim Jordan in November.
Okay, I didn't know Jim Jordan was up for.
Yeah, I didn't either. But she's usually right on top of stuff.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
All right. So will Jim Jordan keep his seat? Will the seat sniffer?
You know it. You know you, or he at least just likes to watch.
I bet he's down
Will
for
Jim
that.
Jordan
Yeah.
keep his seat? Oh my gosh. Yes or no? Will he win? Will he be defeated?
And I suppose apparently it's not even true, but it's so funny.
I know that's it. It's the joke that won't die. It just,
Right?
yeah.
And maybe it is true. Right?
He's so wishy-washy. If it's not true, we're saying so much about it. He will probably leave his wife for a piece of furniture. He's that stupid. It's kind of hot. I never thought of that.
Oh.
Now, come to think of it.
But the furniture only has cats.
Oh, well. Yeah, there you go.
I get that Jim Jordan has people that are trying to help him hang in there. But something about his life. He's either if he gets reelected, he won't be able to be on that judiciary committee anymore, or something. Someone's taken his mallet away from him because it looks like he's going to win, and then something ends.
Interesting. Huh.
That's really funny. You're killing me.
What now? Listen.
Because I got the Four of Swords. Look how celebratory that looks. And then I got the Ace of Pentacles. I got the Nine of Swords.
4 wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Like he's got something, and then all of a sudden,
And then no, not so much. Yeah.
Maybe he wins and then he gets indicted.
Like that card, it's in his hands, but something gets taken away.
Yeah, maybe he wins or he gets something, and then he gets indicted. His career comes to an end.
Yeah. I was just asking if somebody will beat him, and I've got 2 yes cards.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
We'll go with yours.
Right on. So, Lori, we were both on the wrong track.
No, it doesn't matter. I like reading on it from both ends. It's perfect. I think
maybe she gets to have it because he gets taken out. Something's gonna. Was he in on that group with MTG in the hotel? Was he part of that group with MTG, Steve Bannon? Was he one of the 10 in there?
Oh, I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
War room kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah, at that hotel.
I would think so because he's so tight. You know, it's.
And remember, he asked for a pardon.
Like, wait.
Oh, he did ask for a pardon.
Right. He asked for a pardon. That's a good point, Lisa. And also, it was Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, him, and who else? Probably, what's his face was in there too. McCarthy back then. Steve Bannon and who knows who else. But there were 10 of them all together, huh?
There were, I think it's, 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. So I think we did cover this one question, so I can let that go. And it's already almost an hour and a half, so we probably should read on. Let's see what we need to know for the next week.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
The astrology is wonky, so we really need.
Yeah.
We need to call in the angels.
Big time. Just be careful with your words and don't get yourself in trouble. And
just be.
I was waiting for you to say that.
And also, remember what comes around goes around. So, if people are sneakily doing stuff in the background and trying to scapegoat others or whatever, because we've got Saturn, not only Saturn in Pisces, but Neptune's in Pisces too. And that Saturn in Pisces will be squaring Jupiter that's in Gemini. So, Saturn in Pisces can be that scapegoating, gaslighting energy. And then hitting Jupiter, there's words about it, but we're going to learn. Like eventually you'll learn about who that was trying to scapegoat and why. And this is the whole GOP tactic.
Okay. In through a colored lens. How you doing, dear?
I love that name.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, look, all the flowers. Thank you. That.
Okay, so we're getting, because we were talking before the show, and I didn't feel so great because I had dental work yesterday, and I'm usually pretty good to stay in my Zen zone, but I think because I was all swollen, and so I was told by my youngest son that I was rude to my oldest.
The younger was sticking up for the older one. That's sweet though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the beauty of having siblings. Right?
I apologize.
My kids would be like, "Oh, damn, she told you." They wouldn't be sticking up for each other.
Yeah, well, man,
you sure got it, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it. I had to do gratitude lists. I had to walk. I had to do all kinds of. I pulled myself out of it, but there's no excuses. Just because I was in pain, there's no excuses. But it. So you guys just be careful because it happened to me.
It happened to you. It happened to everyone.
I'm just saying. So that's not normal.
Especially when you're not feeling good.
Yeah.
It's always that. Or if you're overwhelmed. Or, maybe sometimes people just, I'm not saying this had anything to do with this, but I'm just thinking of like, what makes us say something that we regret later? And it's usually, either we were hangry or we're hurting or we're overwhelmed, or maybe you were one of those kids that grew up without somebody to talk to and you never got any encouragement. And now there's this like forcing current coming out of you to always have something to say and have the last word, and you got to be right. Something like that. It's like to get inside of that whole, ball of yarn, figure out like, what's that about?
Interesting.
Yeah. I see a lot for people in readings that they get into the volley, that they let the retort fly when they need to just, zipit.com, right?
I find sometimes with me, the best reaction is just to kind of just sit with it.
But I didn't zip.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, she was hurting. You were hurting. You were uncomfortable and hurting, and you just dental is not easy. It's not easy.
All right, we need a word. No, we got a zip and super glue.
Yeah.
What's the word with this? The wonky astrology. How can everybody stay sane? Stay in the Zen zone.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, that's always so nice.
Karen Conroy has no idea what she's created.
I love
I
that.
love it. That it sounds so. It's just perfect.
Ooh, I got something big. I gotta just let it fly out there. Because I think this is what happens to Shady Vance. I think you have to be very careful not to fall into your addictive pastimes.
Oh.
Like, be very careful not to, eat too much or drink too much or play the lotto too much, or be very careful, because if we go off center, we could eat, a gallon of ice cream with chocolate and buy 18 lottery tickets, or have that one too many martini and there's not enough super glue for your mouth. And then you're cooked. No.
Yeah. Wow, Lori, you literally have the Jupiter square Saturn in those cards.
Oh boy. Okay.
Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, and then you had the devil, right? Was the devil there?
Yes, the devil, the wheel, and
It's Saturn.
Okay.
And then the 9 of, that's how you, and then you had that 9. Ooh.
I mean, because it's going to be very easy to overindulge in whatever your, what your habits are.
That ice cream sure sounded good, though.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What did you have, Lisa?
I got transformation. It says, commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again.
Very nice. I thought it was going to say, be the ice cream.
Be the ice. Absolutely.
American Dream Cone or whatever, huh?
I did get one. There is one way to beat this. You're addictive, whatever you're addictive, wherever you have the snag, is to go outside. That's the big thing.
I have that too.
Okay. Yeah. So if you can go out and spend time with Mother Nature, and then we have what is the meteor, the Perseids?
Wait, the Pleiades, or is there another? Oh, there's a meteor going on. I didn't hear about that one.
Perseids. Meteor showers are this weekend. So anyway, nice. And if you spend time with Mother Nature, you're going to be all right. And you may need to go there all by yourself.
Yeah, wow, right? On your own throne, yeah.
For your transformation. Yeah. Become the tree.
Oh.
My outcome card is you're fine. You're good. Just be smart. Be smart and don't fall into temptation.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Very good. I've got, so this card has to do, it says simplicity. So maybe it's just listening to music and keep everything simple, because there's so much mental energy going on. I can vouch for that with the planetary alignments there. And then look for the gifts. So maybe it's just the simplicity of all the gifts of life. And you had that 9 of Pentacles. So maybe just being grateful for all the gifts that we have. Be really grateful for everything that we have. And then something about being in your body. That would go with that Nine of Pentacles too, right? Being really, really, really grounded. And then
Grounded and present.
grounded and in the present. Very good. And then I've got letting go of judgment. You know, maybe people say things because they're just having a hard time, and it'd be better to just let it go and go back to your sanctuary, whatever it is that you do for whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's even revamping if you have nervous energy, maybe it would be revamping your sacred space, you know, putting some new things in there. Like you got that new bell. I love that. Yeah. And then cleansing.
Right?
Lots of cleansing.
Nice.
Very nice. I love it.
Lovely message.
Yeah. So thanks, you guys. Thanks so much
Thank
for
you.
joining
Thank
us.
you for hosting.
Yeah.
You're the hostess with the mostest.
Ah, I love my time with you guys. And I know there's a lot of questions that we couldn't get to, but all I can say is, you know, I try to every Wednesday or Thursday at the latest post in the community section, and you can always put your questions there early. And then the other thing is to get here early. We don't even have to be live. You can put your questions in early and you'll be at the top of the list, right?
Yeah. And then, you know, just stay away from temptation. And we're going for a little bit of a tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah, tilt-a-whirl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember those things at the carnivals? Remember the tilt-a-whirl? Woo! Lord have mercy.
Right?
Sure do.
Yeah.
For sure. So, well, bye, everyone.
All right.
Big
Bye,
hug.
guys.
Yay. We got the intro in and out. Bye.